Hello, my little vampires. It's me, Hanny, reading a passage from Mina Murray's journal from Bram Stoker's Dracula. 6th August. Another 3 days and no news. The suspense is getting dreadful. If only I knew where to write to or where to go to, I should feel easier. But no one has heard from Jonathan since the last letter. I must only pray to God for patience. Lucy is more excitable than ever, but is otherwise well. Last night was very threatening, and the fishermen say that we are in for a storm. I must try to watch and learn the weather signs. Today is a great day, and the sun, as I write, is hidden in the clouds, high over Kettleness. Everything is grey, except for the green grass, which seems like emeralds amongst it. Grey, earthy rocks, grey clouds tinged with sunburst at the far edge, hang over the grey sea, into which the sand points stretch like grey fingers. The sea is tumbling in over the shadows, and the sandy flats with a roar muffled in, the sea mist drifting inland. The horizon is lost in a grey mist. All is vastness. The clouds are piled up like giant rocks, and there is a brew over the sea that sounds like some presage of doom. Dark figures are on the beach here and there, sometimes half shrouded in the mist, and seem men like trees walking. The fishing boats are racing for home, and rise and dip in the ground, swell as they sweep into the harbour, bending to the scuppers. Here comes old Mr. Swales. He is making straight for me, and I can see by the way he lifts his hat that he wants to talk. 17 August. No diary in 2 whole days. I have not had the heart to write. Some sort of shadowy pall seems to have coming over our happiness. No news from Jonathan, and Lucy seems to be going weaker, whilst her mother's hours are numbering to a close. I don't understand Lucy's fading away as she is doing. She eats well and sleeps well and enjoys the fresh air. But all the time the roses in her cheeks are fading, and she gets weaker and more languid day by day. At night I hear her gasping as if for air. I keep the key of our door always fastened to my wrist at night, but she gets up and walks around the room and sits at the open window. Last night I found her leaning out when I woke up, and when I tried to wake her, I could not. She is in a faint. When I managed to restore her, she was as weak as water, and cried silently between long, painful struggles for breath. When I asked her how she came to be in the window, she shook her head and turned away. I trust her feeling ill may not be from the unlucky prick of the safety pin. I looked at her throat just now as she lay asleep, and the little tiny wounds seem to not have healed. They are still open, and if anything, are larger than before, and the edges of them seem faintly white. They are like little white dots with red centers. Unless they heal within a day or 2, I shall insist on the doctor seeing about them. Have a wonderful day.